Hello there, adventurers, and welcome to Wally DM. Today we're going to take a look at a puzzle that's very easy to solve, but if the players wait too long, they may be doomed to repeat a few of their actions. Today we're going to take a look at a puzzle that's very easy to solve, but if the players wait too long, they may be doomed to repeat a few of their actions. This is the puzzle of Deja Vu. So this is a fairly easy puzzle, but it will require just a little bit of setup. So prior to our puzzle room, our player characters should probably have a combat encounter. And this could probably be a fairly major, maybe a semi-boss type of encounter, but one that might drain their resources just a little bit. Now after the combat encounter, and searching the room or whatever the players decide to do, they will notice that probably maybe about 30-40 feet up there they can see a wall, and it has a window, but they can't see in the window. They can just tell that it is a window, but they can't see in it, and it looks to be like a you can only view it from one way, so somebody might be watching them on the other side. So now our players, if they decide to go west, will go up some stairs here, down a corridor, up some more stairs, and up some more stairs until they get to this door. Now this door is unlocked, and they can enter this room. Now this may catch the players a little bit off guard because this room is very well lit and just very cozy. It room temperature, it smells really nice, and in fact there's probably the smell of some food, maybe some freshly baked bread or things of that nature, and there's all kinds of nice furniture, nice rugs, things like that. Like over here we have a nice couch, we have a fireplace with some wood roaring in there that you can that they could cozy up to. We have a table over here that's full of grains and breads and fruits and vegetables, maybe even a couple turkey legs. And then over here we have some chairs that look like they're for entertaining. They can sit down, maybe a table in between them with some of the current Dragon magazines or something like that on the table. They can sit down and read. Maybe a table over here with some pipes and some tobacco. They can sit and have a smoke. And some fine rugs and things like that. So just a really out of place, very cozy, very comfortable room. Now while this room is really cozy and they can sit and relax, maybe even grab a bite to eat, they are going to hear some distant combat sounds. It seems to be coming from this direction. So if the players look out this window here and then down, they'll be able to see the room they were previously in, and they will also see themselves about 5 or 10 minutes in the past. And in fact, it's probably where they're just finishing off or slaying the monsters that were down here, or maybe looking around searching the room, or whatever they had decided to do after this battle. Now this might be the time to mention that we may want to have a timer standing by, because what's going to happen is we're going to have like about a 5-minute loop. So let's just say, for instance, they sit here and watch out this window, watching them previous selves. Well, eventually they're going to watch themselves go west, and of course they won't see them going up the stairs and through the corridor. But what's going to happen is this door is going to open, and our players are going to enter this room, and we're going to describe it to them all over again. So within minutes ago, as a DM, we're telling them what's going on inside of this room, and now we say you open this door and you enter this very cozy, very well lit room. And again, maybe we set a timer, and they can look around in here. They can look out the window again. They'll see themselves in the past. They can not look out the window. Maybe they just decide to get cozy and sit down, and maybe they feel like if they don't look out the window, nothing will happen. But after our timer expires, this door is going to open, and we'll, as a DM, describe to the players again, you enter this cozy, well-lit room. We may even throw it almost feels like you've been here before type of a feel to it. Now what we've effectively done is we put the players in an infinite loop. If they don't get out of this room, they're going to just keep coming in this room. They'll be able to see themselves 5 or 10 minutes ago. Our timer will expire, and they just keep re-entering the room. Now, if the players try to get creative and try to bind this door where it can't be entered, it's not going to work, because once the timer is up and once the players from the past catch up to the players from the present, then it will come back to their point of view where they open the door, totally erasing anything that the players may have done in this room. So with everything presented here and our players now caught in a deja vu infinite loop, do you know how to solve the puzzle? I'll give you a minute if you'd like to figure it out. Did you get it? Great. All right. Well, here is what I have. Over here with the players search the room, there's a key rack, and I'll probably have maybe 3 or 4 keys on it. And one of those 3 or 4 keys fits this door. So all the players need to do to solve this puzzle is to get a key, unlock the door, and continue on. But now the great thing about this puzzle is it doesn't end here. Now once our party members leave this room, we'll probably have this door either disappear or be a one-way door where they're not able to get back into this room. But as long as one person walks through this door, the rest of them will end up in this room, and the deja vu room will be forever lost. Now, once they enter over here, we'll probably throw another combat encounter at them, and we'll roll for initiative. Now, each player, their first action, let's say if this player here attacks, this one casts a magic missile spell, this one attacks, and this one casts a spell of his own, everything will go as normal. But after that first turn and we get back to the top of the initiative round, if this player here attacked the previous round, then they attack again. They're not allowed to cast a spell, drink a potion, back up, run away. They have to perform the same exact action they did before. So if this one attacked, they'll attack. If this one here casts magic missile at this bugbear over here, they'll need to cast magic missile again. If this dwarf over here attacked this guy, and whatever ability he used, he'll have to attack the same guy again with that same ability. Now during the deja vu round, let's say in the first round those 3 magic missiles knocked that bugbear down. In the deja vu turn, she is going to shoot magic missile at this bugbear, but this bugbear is already dead. So in this case, her turn, she's just going to be confused because she went to perform an action, but the target is different than what she remembered. The same with this person over here. If in the first round she comes up and she slays this bugbear, in the second round, the deja vu round, she goes to swing at him again, but he's already dead. So she'll spend this round confused. So this makes it a little interesting. We've done 1 full round of normal actions and 1 full round of deja vu actions. Now what should we do? Is the curse over? Should we extend it? Well, let's discuss. So how long should the deja vu curse last? Well, our party is in a combat encounter, and they get 1 round of normal actions, followed up by 1 round of deja vu, where they need to do the exact same thing they just did. And if they're unable to do that because of the circumstances, then they stand confused for that round, pretty much passing the turn. Now, we could just have them have 1 instance of deja vu, or what I was thinking is there's 1 automatic instance as soon as they come into the room, but if they leave the room right away before their past catches up with them, then they'll just have the 1 instance. But if they wait for their past to catch up with them and their former selves enter the room and we reset it, then they'll have 2 instances. And if they wait it to happen a 3rd time, then we'll have 3 instances. So each time the players wait to see what happens when their prior selves enter the room, we add another round for the curse. So when I decided I wanted to do a deja vu type puzzle, I went out on the internet and I actually found a spell with similar consequences. In fact, it is a Pathfinder level 1 spell from the School of Enchantment. And if you go out and look that up, you'll find some of the inspiration for the consequences after the players sit in the deja vu room just a little bit too long. So that's all I have for you today. That's the puzzle of deja vu. And what did you think? Is it something that you could use in your game? Have you already used it before? If so, how did it go? What do you think as far as clues? Do we need to involve some clues to help the players through? And what do you think as far as how many rounds should the deja vu affect the players? Let's definitely get some comments going below. Let me know what you think. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, on to the next.